Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm on Clash Quest because Supercell put out an update, of a huge update over the past week, and I think it's a lot of fun to play and I want to show it to you guys. So they completely redesigned the game. They reset everyone to the very beginning, and then they gave you gems based on the amount of stars you had before the reset. So I had a maxed out account. They gave me like 70,000+ gems or something like that. And I didn't get very far because in my opinion it's not very balanced, but we're going to be talking about that today and we're going to be just jumping into it. I'm not going to be going over like all the update notes because people that play Clash Quest already know what the update entails, and other people probably don't really care, but I think they were just trying to make this update just be something really cool. For the longest time, they've been trying to come up with ideas that would make players stay engaged with the game and draw new players in. So that's kind of how they're framing these updates. They're thinking, okay, how can we do both? How can we get new players to join the game, and how can we keep our current players and keep them excited? And they brought out this update in response to that. I like the update, but there are a few flaws with the system, and I'm just going to be voicing my opinion in today's video and just getting down to the roots of it. So first of all, I love all the new events. They brought out a bunch of new events. So before, you know, we had our league, we had our clan, we had our regular attacks, we had our gold rush. Now we have the gold rush and we have the league and clan still. And then we have like 5 or 6 other events on top of it. We have events where we're trying to save a certain troop. We have events where we're trying to just destroy the base. We have a defense where, or we have an event where we're trying to take down 3 of this defense or something like that. And I think that's a really cool way to play, just spicing it up a little bit. But in my opinion, I feel like the events will get kind of boring after a while, so I feel like we might kind of get back to the old stage. Just looking at what happened to Boom Beach, like they brought out the Cycle of Terror, and then a few months into it, everyone is bored of the Cycle of Terror and the Cycle of Evil, not Terror. And yeah, no one really plays all the events anymore. So I'm afraid that it's going to happen sort of the same with this. But essentially, you have your main path, which is this main path. This is I guess the main quest. You have a bunch of side quests. You have gold side quests, you have elixir side quest, you have a rune side quest, and then you also have a gem side quest. And once you clear all of the main quests for one of these regions, you can't go back to that region. You get a new region, and that's more scaled to your levels. So up here's the next region. I'm in this region. This is kind of how far I've come. Now I do have a lot of gems, and that's for a reason, because I'm kind of waiting for something to just balance out the game before I spend all my gems. It's incredibly hard to level up your troops even if you're a pay-to-win player. I have no clue what it's like for free-to-play players, because I'm not because I didn't start this with no gems. Like, I got a lot of gems and a lot of people got a lot of gems, and I'm sort of afraid it will skew the balancing that Clash Quest is going to look into as they're looking at this update, trying to figure out what to do in the future. Because I don't think it's incredibly balanced even for a pay-to-win player, which I would consider myself, even though I'm not. I haven't spent $1 on this game. Because I have so many gems, it kind of puts me in that camp. So if we go to the shop, you can see that pretty much all of the daily deals are runes. Now, I could buy a rune, fine, and I'll get another one. And I can buy another one, and now I have this horn, and it's just not quite what I want. Honestly, I kind of want the horn because those are really good, but getting these runes and these bonuses like aren't that good. Like, they help you want to max them out eventually, but I think it's a bigger deal to upgrade your troops, and I can't upgrade my troops without getting elixir, and the only way you can really get elixir is from the side quests, the elixir side quests. So it's tough. It's very tough. Okay, but let's get back to the update. So you have your main quest, and you have, I think, 5 attempts on your main quest to try to defeat the base. Now this one is really hard because my troops are underleveled, and there's not really a way to upgrade your troops, so I think it's kind of like a chicken egg problem that they kind of need to work out pretty soon. Otherwise I feel like a lot of people just get bored with the game and kind of just quit. So I'm hoping that they'll put out some sort of update to add some balancing changes for the elixir, but if they don't, you know, we're going to be sitting in a tough predicament here. So we're going to use my P.E.K.K.A. Also, the P.E.K.K.A. is really cool because you actually get a P.E.K.K.A. For some attacks, and we're actually going to defeat this, surprisingly. You get a P.E.K.K.A. kind of at random, and you could get, like, I've seen 3 come out. You can get from anywhere from like 0 to 3, it seems like, and they'll just help you defeat the base. So there is some sort of like RNG where if you keep doing it over and over again, your results are going to be different. Yes, your starting troop loadout changes, but also you can just have a P.E.K.K.A. to help you defeat the base. And one P.E.K.K.A., trust me, one P.E.K.K.A. makes a really big difference when you're trying to defeat the base. This is actually going to be bad because this defense has a lot of HP still, and my troops don't really do a lot of damage. Okay. It still is all about the bonuses, and that's something I've kind of come to realize again when I've been playing through this. It's all about how many troops can you get stacked up in order to defeat. They've completely rebalanced all of the troops, and it feels, honestly, it feels like a new game. I mean, there are definitely aspects that are the same, but it's not the same playing through as it was in the past, and you could just see my prince's ability just wipe out those defenses. That's what we like to see. So it's incredibly hard getting elixir, and also it's kind of hard getting gold. The only reason I have 37,000 gold is because I spent my gems on gold. I don't have any other gold that I won. I mean, you attack the gold quest and you get, what is it, like 25 gold? It's ridiculous. It's so low. So they definitely have to balance out the gold. They have to balance out the elixir. And I'm honestly really hoping they do it as soon as possible. Otherwise, I think a lot of people are just gonna see the game and be like, okay, this isn't really fun anymore. Let's just quit. I really like it though. I think they're definitely gonna balance it out. I think they're definitely going to make the changes necessary to lower level players, even higher level players. I think the biggest critique with this update is it's hard to upgrade stuff. I still highly recommend this game because I think it's a great way to pass time. You log on once a day. It's like your Candy Crush. It's like your flow graph. Not flow graph. It's like, what is it? The little flow game where you're trying to connect tiles with pipes or whatever. It's like that. You log on once a day. You do your attacks. You get off. And I like that. I think it's good to have one of those games on your resume, but definitely helps when the game is balanced and fun to play, obviously. Okay, we're gonna destroy my P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna drop my troops. We use our archers. We're gonna use my P.E.K.K.A. Boom, perfect. We'll jump into the next stage. I definitely try to do all of my gold quests, but I think you get a new gold quest like every hour or something. It's very frequent, so it makes it hard to do as soon as it comes on your map. So I'm gonna try my best to keep on top of it because that's where you get gold, and I can't complain about not having enough gold if I'm not doing those attacks. Okay, this kind of sucks. I might, yeah, we're just gonna use our barbs. I think we'll have to go again, but I want my princes to help me out here. So that actually kind of sucked, and I made a mistake, but I don't think I would have been able to defeat this anyway. Let's just use our abilities and try again. So I really like that there's no energy. I think that was also a pretty big critique with the first iteration of the game. Now that there's no energy, it's very fun to just attack. If I lose all of my attacks on one stage, I'm fine. Like, I don't really care. Versus before, if you lost all your energy, you couldn't really do any attacks. I mean, you still can't really do attacks if you lose all your energy, but you can do side quests, you can do other things in the game, and it's fun seeing all those different ways to play the game come out. Because before, you know, you had your energy, you had your league, you had your clan. Now you have your clan, your league, and then you have 4 other mini games you get throughout the day, so it gives you more fun throughout the day. So on top of, I didn't show you this, but on top of the quest before you hit attack, it now shows you how hard they think, the game thinks it is for you to take it out at your level. And before it said very, very hard, now it just says extreme. So we're definitely getting up there. The game probably doesn't think I'll be able to take this out. Don't let that discourage you, because I've taken out multiple extreme ones before, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. It just means it's getting pretty tough for you at your level. So, oh man, I should have just used my goblins. I was trying to save my P.E.K.K.A.s, and yeah, you can see the toughness here. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be able to beat that right now, but okay, I showed you the update. I wanted you to know I was still playing the game. I'm still in my same clan. I'm in Gold 3, and I am doing well. I'm slowly pushing. I'm slowly trying to max out my troops. I'm slowly using my gems, but it's going to be a bit, and we still have a long ways to go. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please drop a like if you did. I know that a lot of you guys don't really play this game, but I highly recommend it. Even though this update kind of sucks, I think in the future, this update will be very important for the shape of the game. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.